Nimesh now. As always, he's joining in with all the chatter from the dealing rooms as well as a couple of interesting buzzing themes. So, Nimesh, what's the word out there? Second down day?
Oh, yes, sir. Second down day. In fact, down 100 points for second day running on the Nifty. But, the feedback is there is no big panic selling, so to speak. Yes, the flows are mixed. Yes, there is selling pressure in some select technology names and in pharma stocks in today's trade. But overall, it's not like it's very much like a panic selling, so to speak. I guess technically 18,300, 18,400 is acting as a very strong resistance now. So that's the level to watch on the upside. Now the confidence will come back only once we take out those levels on the high side. So that's the overall feedback. The good part is, while the Nifty is down for the second day running, as I said, there is no big panic selling. The mid cap and small caps are relatively outperforming. Even in today's trade, there are a lot of stocks in the broader markets which are reacting sharply to the earnings. So that's something to track. And I guess even within earnings, especially in the mid cap and small cap, the big theme is the falling raw material prices and the big impact on the margins improvements for most of this mid cap and small cap. So that's clearly playing out in the broader themes. But I guess while the Nifty is down for second day running, there is no big panic selling. That's the overall feedback.
Oh, that's good news then. Nimesh, what about individual stocks? What are you picking up?
Hi, Nigel. So in terms of individual names, the first stock is 361, which is erstwhile IIFL Wealth. There is a large block, nearly 2.5% equity changing hands. And I believe the private equity investor was a seller in today's block. So the disclosures could be important for that particular stock. The second stock is Vedant Fashion. Now, this is going to be interesting. It's been consolidating in a very narrow range, but I believe now there's going to be a large block. Likely to be an OFS because the promoter holding is quite high. So it looks like a large OFS is going to come very soon in Vedant Fashion. So that's the second one. The third stock is Sun Pharma. Within the pharma names, while the overall pharma has really done well, Sun Pharma stands out on the negative side. There has been constant selling pressure. Even in today's trade, the delivery volumes are going to be quite high, and there is a large selling from a leading FI. So it looks like some of the churn is happening within pharma, and Sun Pharma is on the sell side. And the last stock is Britannia Industries. Again, this is one stock post earnings. I've seen a bit of reaction on the upside. The delivery volumes are quite high. It's going to be high in today's trade as well. And there is buying interest back from larger FIs. Stock is nearly at 52-week high, but even at these levels, some bit of interest seems to be back from larger FIs.
All right, Britannia, Sun Pharma, Vedant Fashion, and IIFL Wealth. Thanks very much, Nimesh. Appreciate it. Those are stocks to watch out for. Rahul Mohinder is back.